My video is on Blandina, the slave girl. This is Blandina. Blandina, the slave girl, she was born in 162 AD and was shortly after killed in 177 AD. She is known as the martyr of Lyons, and also she is the patroness of young girls. This is Blandina. She was born in the 2nd century, and during the 2nd century in Lyons is when Christianity began to spread. And under the rule of Marcus Aurelius, Christians were being persecuted and arrested and tortured and killed. This is Blandina, and there's her handcuffs. Blandina was arrested with her mistress and tortured for days, and often when slaves were arrested, they were encouraged to lie about their masters and say that they were practicing cannibalism and incest, and deny their own faith in order to prevent Christianity from spreading. This was encouraged. So when Blandina was arrested, her brothers and sisters in Christ didn't think that she would be able to withstand the torture because of her small stature. But she did, and she became a beacon of hope to those around her and encouragement. She was tortured and even outlasted her torturers. They eventually stopped and said they had nothing left to do. And during the whole time, she never lost faith, she never lost hope, and she never denied her faith, but she continued to have joy and to encourage those around her. When the people who were torturing her gave up, this is the quote that she is thought to have said: "I am a Christian, and there is nothing vile done by us." So even after all the horrible torture that she went through, she never denied her faith, but continued to encourage everybody else. After that, she was taken to an amphitheater, and this is my beautiful drawing of Blandina tied to a stake, and the two beasts. Here, the beasts were released, and for everyone to see. But legend has it that the beasts never hurt her. They never opened their mouths. And if you can see in the picture from earlier, these are the beasts in the amphitheater. And in this picture, you can kind of see how Blandina resembled Christ. And so all the Christians around her, saw her as an inspiration and encouragement in the way she resembled Christ. And they looked to her for inspiration during persecution and saw her strength. And as she never stopped encouraging her brothers and sisters in their faith and hope, and encouraged love, even for those who were torturing them. So not much was known other than that about Blandina, the young slave girl of Lyons, other than her incredible strength and her incredible faith and her encouragement during such an awful time. She eventually was killed, but during the whole time, she was seen as a beacon of hope and was viewed as human nature at its highest. That's Blandina.